Today we will speak about whirlwinds. And no, I am not talking tornadoes. I am talking major whirlwinds. And I am going to talk about the biggest of them all, ever. While tropical storms are much more massive, some whirlwinds can be as strong as regular tornadoes, if not in rare cases more so. Minor whirlwinds are not capable of grave danger, but major whirlwinds can be your worst nightmares. While tornadoes are rotating whirls formed by a cloud, the whirlwinds are formed from the ground upward. Let's dive into our catastrophic examples, including one bigger than an EF5 tornado. Are you ready? Our 10th biggest catastrophe. Let's begin. A waterspout occurred in Saudi Arabia during the year of 2025. A very violent and large waterborne whirlwind arises from the Red Sea, killing 2 people on boats and wreaking irreparable damage in smaller ships. The whirlwind entered the land, killing 30 people living in Saudi Arabia as it flooded the streets. Number 9 is a fire whirl which occurred in the car fire. Reaching massive power, was very high and fast, and it caused 7 deaths at the very least. This fire-based whirlwind rose to the height of 20,000 feet, wreaking havoc by toppling several trucks in the area. Firefighters were torn apart. Many firemen were reported injured. The number 8 nightmare was a land whirlwind in Dhaka, Bangladesh, which occurred in 1969. The whirlwind rose from a flat ground, reaching the height of the faraway black skyline. It connected to the showery clouds, causing more damage than any recorded EF3 tornado. While the worst significant EF3 tornado in the US, in Indiana, caused dozens of deaths, the whirlwind, not exactly a tornado scientifically, occurring in Bangladesh, reached the death toll of 3,000 lives. Our number 7 is a summer dust whirlwind in America. On the date of June 21st, a dust devil was formed out of surface's sand, becoming as high, wide, and deadly as an EF2 tornado. It picked up tents, small houses, and people spending their time on the outdoors. It wreaked havoc in many houses, displacing hundreds of people. Luckily, only 3 people have died, while dozens of people were reported injured. Our number 6 is the 2021 Weld County whirlwind in Colorado, US. It slowly formed out of ground and surface, becoming a whirlwind in the size of an EF3 tornado thereabout. It caused mass damage, picked up small houses, and even catastrophically damaged medium buildings. The whirlwind killed 9 people working on a stormy day. Our number 5 is a waterspout happening in 2015 inside the water areas of the wide Yangtze River in China. The waterspout was massive and strong, cutting the big-sized Dongfang Zhixing cruise ship to smash into pieces and ultimately collapse, causing most passengers to die. The whirlwind caused 442 passengers to die at sea. A dozen of people were rescued, although injured. Our number 4 is the Jarrell whirlwind in the US. In Texas during 1997, a land whirlwind had formed from the ground very quickly, growing to enormous sizes and reaching the width of almost 2 kilometers. This whirlwind was often mistaken as a tornado, but it was actually a whirlwind by scientific classification, and it was only a little bit smaller than an EF4 tornado, able to bring a catastrophe around the entire state. This whirlwind claimed 31,000 lives and caused hundreds of thousands of casualties. Our number 3 is a whirlwind again, mistakenly considered as a tornado by some in the north of Flagler in May 2018. This massive whirlwind rose out of the flat land, eventually forming some thunder showers connected to its peak. It was a massive horror, smashing house after house, building after building. The world watched that catastrophe in fear, as it was ultimately declared as a national emergency and a unique type of an outbreak. It caused lots of damage all around the area, claiming 35 lives. Our number 2 is a South African whirlwind which occurred in 2014. A massive whirlwind was surrounded by thunderstorms and, appearing at first from the surface, has reached the size, height, and power of an E5 tornado, causing irreversible massive damage in near villages. When reaching the city of Durban, it consumed the lives of 55 people. Are you ready for number 1? Warning, it is really scary, and it's bigger than any known tornado on Earth, overtaking the EF5 or San Reno tornado. Our number 1 is a historic event which happened in Malta. The land rises and forms a whirlwind about 4 kilometers wide during the year 1551. It wiped out cities and towns, leaving nothing but ruins and buried skeletal parts. This whirlwind killed over 800 at its time, and it was long-lasting.